Hey guys, what's up? It's Maddie here and welcome to my 38-week pregnancy update. And there is a lot to go ahead and get into, so let's go ahead. Breath, I just took a shower and I'm not kidding you, by the end of the shower, I was like, I was gasping for breath. I'm not sure why. I mean, obviously, it's because he's moving around my body parts and he's so big and I'm ready for him to come and all that stuff. But it's been difficult to breathe. And it's not like when you walk a lot and you're out of breath. It's not like that type of an out of breath. It's almost like someone's sitting on your chest out of breath. Like you can't catch it at all. I have had heartburn, which I mean I've had for a while now, but I still have heartburn. I've had my hip pain, which has been even more painful lately. I think I've had some contractions. Obviously I'm not 100% certain. I don't think they're like put me into labor contractions, but I think they're helping the process move along and all of that, you know, kind of starting out labor. Like, you know, like early, not early labor as in like I'm going into it soon, but like kind of getting stuff going and along the way. Excuse me. Also, definitely a symptom is, alright, this is probably TMI, but going to the bathroom a lot. Number 2, and I know that can be a symptom for 38 weeks because I think I read that it was you're emptying your bowels to make more movement for them to go down. I don't know. Also, I have had leaking, as obviously, and I never like catch it leaking. I'll look down and I'll see a couple wet spots, or if I wake up the next morning, it's dry, probably from leaking overnight. The way I lay on it, it could be. But I have my nursing bra on right now, which I've been wearing because it's been a lot more comfortable for me than a real bra. So it's been awesome having that now, even though I'm not breastfeeding until he gets here, obviously. Excuse me. He's been moving a lot though, so I'm very happy with his movement. He's doing really good. I don't know if I'm dilated any. My doctor's office hasn't checked me, and I still don't even think they're going to check me at my doctor's appointment tomorrow. They don't do it till like 38, 39 weeks. It depends on the contractions that you feel, I think it just depends on the nurse, honestly, the nurse practitioner that's doing it for you. If they don't do it, they don't do it. It's not something they start right away, and they don't also induce until 41 weeks, which if you guys know, I will be moved by the time I'm 41 weeks pregnant. So she's going to talk to the actual OBGYN, the one that will actually deliver my child, and see if we can fit me in, if there's any way they'll do it at least by the 31st or what. So I'm going to talk to her about that tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know that in my 39-week update. I did find out my results for the Strep B and everything, and I'm negative for all of that. So I don't have Strep B, which, I mean, it's not too big of a deal. They do give you antibiotics before to make sure that everything goes away and that you try not to pass it to the baby and everything. I am definitely getting bigger, stretching. I haven't mentioned it, but I do have stretch marks that have kind of extended on because, like I said, I'm already a plus-size woman, so I already had stretch marks. They've kind of extended on from that, and I have got them more on my sides than my stomach. So I think with pregnancy, I've grown out more, whereas with fat, it was in front more. I don't know. I think when I was bigger, I was a pretty well evened out bigger. I know some people have it bigger, like in their arms, their legs, their thighs, their stomach. I was pretty even, so I've definitely gained a lot in my stomach, which is, I believe, why I got so many strep. I don't have so many, but I have a few. Excuse me. That's another thing. I've been coughing a lot. Not like coughing where I feel like there's phlegm. It's just coughing, and I guess that can be a symptom too of him pressing on your lungs and stuff. It can affect how you breathe and cough and stuff like that, and I didn't know that. I thought that was actually pretty entertaining. Funny thing is, I tried this, I was like desperate. I was like, oh my god, I felt like I was having contraction. I've just been having like menstrual aches lower in my, area. So I'm like, I don't think that they're necessarily putting me in labor, but I do think they're helping along the process. So I've had those menstrual aches, and it hasn't been fun. I also haven't had my period now in 8 months, so I have not been used to them. So it's not painful per se, because I don't think menstrual aches mine aren't all that painful. But it's definitely been weird getting used to that again, and I only get them occasionally, normally in the midday to night area time range. But so yeah, I've been getting that, which hasn't been too much fun, but I think it's just a price that comes with this so close to the end of pregnancy. But as I was saying, since I was having those, I was in a lot of pain, I was desperate, and I was like, oh my God, let's just get to the end. I just want him to be here. I know he's big enough. I know his lungs have matured because of my ultrasound. So I was looking up like myths online, and I'm not going to take castor oil or do anything like that. I know that can be very highly bad for baby, and if baby gets any of it. But I was trying out pineapple and seeing if pineapple would work, and it's fresh pineapple because there's something in fresh pineapple that's not in canned pineapple. It didn't work. I did it on, I want to say 3 or 4 days ago, and I did it over the course of a couple days, and yeah, it didn't work. But hey, I tried, and it was good pineapple. And it won't hurt if it works later on, so I tried. But I may eat more pineapple just to see if it'll work. I know they say like other fruits like kiwi, I think mango can do it. And I don't like mango, and I'm not the biggest fan of kiwi, so it was like pineapple was my only option. But that didn't work. But I thought I tried. It doesn't hurt anything, does it? So that is that. I can tell you how big he is. By my ultrasound, he should actually probably be about 8-ish pounds. If he's growing the same rate of which he had been growing, that would put him about 8 pounds for my ultrasound I had 2 weeks ago. Sorry about the interruption, I had a phone call. He should be around 8-ish pounds, but on here it says 6.5 pounds. I know he's bigger than that. And around 19 to 22 inches is their guesstimate. I'm leaning more towards 22 because I'm not short, his father is not short, and he seems very big in my opinion. But he's about the size of a Swiss chard. What a Swiss chard is, I have no clue, so I have no idea in my head like how big he is. But I think those aren't very accurate in my opinion, but hey, you know what? We'll go for it. We'll follow the app and we'll see what happens. But other than that, I haven't had much go on. I do have my doctor's appointment like I told you guys tomorrow. I already said that, I know. And we'll see what happens. If they do any sort of, if I am like dilated or effaced any and they do check, I will definitely, I will definitely let you guys know in my 39-week update. I know it sucks because I had my doctor's appointment like the day after I filmed this video. And it used to be 2 days after, so it wasn't that big of a deal to me. But now it's like a day after, where if I just waited a day, I could tell you. But I'll let you guys know. If not, if you don't follow me on Twitter, I link it down. I don't link it. Or maybe I do. My Twitter name is down below, and you can follow, and I'll put up there if I am or not. Oh, last symptom, just thought I'd let you know, is I've been swelling. Not a lot, but definitely end of pregnancy swelling. Not where I think that it's preeclamptic, which obviously has been one of my worries because I am a bigger girl, and that is you're more likely to get preeclampsia being plus size and diabetes, but I don't have both. They check me for protein every time, and I don't have any. And I've only gained 5 pounds my entire pregnancy, guys. By 37 weeks, 37 weeks in 3 days, I had only gained 5 pounds. So I will go ahead and give you a belly shot, and then I will see you guys in my next video.